before we start, I just want to quickly point out that this is not an official tutorial video. It is just a quick demo to show you, especially the people who have no idea of what Smart Book Builder can do, just to show you a quick overview of how it works and what it can do for you. Now, we try to keep it as plain and simple as possible and as easy as possible to negotiate. So as soon as you log into your Smart Book Builder account, this is the screen that you'll get to. Keep in mind we are still in beta, so things are bound to change. It will most probably change, and if you get to the screen and it looks different, don't worry, don't panic. The basics up here will most probably stay the same, and we might just be adding new things here, but you will always follow the steps that I'm going to show you now. And what I am going to do is show you how to quickly and easily compile something like a journal. So if we go to do that, we go to click on My Books, and if you have books already done, you will always see them here, so that you can go and add more pages, or you can go and edit it, take pages away, do whatever you want with that book, until such time when you decide that you want to delete it. Then you can just click on there, delete, and it's gone. Just remember, once it's gone, it's gone. Now, to create your new book, you will click on New Book, give it a name. I'm going to call it Baby Journal, and click on Create. Now, as soon as you do that, you will get to this screen, and you will see here it shows you all the categories we've got going at the moment. These are also going to grow as we grow, so you can be assured that we will be adding more things here as well. But in the meantime, I'm not going to take you through everything. I'm just going to show you that there are drop downs. So if you, for instance, say want to do a coloring page book about a certain subject, or certain, like cats, dogs, things like that, that is the way you will go. You will come here and click down on any of these, and it will take you to the pages that we have available at the moment. Now, please keep in mind it's still early days, so we don't have as many as we want to and what we're going to have, but it will be there. It will be there, and there will be more than enough to create as many books as you like. Now, for now, I'm just going to show you how to do a journal. So we're going to go to Journals. We're going to click on Babies, because we're going to do a baby journal. And you will notice that we only have 5 pages, because even although we're going to have a, say, 110 page journal, the main pages, we don't have to have 110 of them in here, because we're going to ask the system to add as many as we like. So to see what each page looks like, all you need to do is click on there, and it will open it up for you, and you can see exactly what that page looks like. So, and then you can either close it down there or up there, doesn't really matter. So the next page, page 2, next one, the one with the baby pictures. Oops, let me click on that properly. Right. And so you can go, before you start compiling your book, you can go and actually have a look and see what each page looks like. And especially when you're doing coloring pages and things like that, it's nice to see what your actual picture looks like. Just for now, we just go see each of these books. These pages, sorry. Right, so we're going to add one of these. Now, you can see here, you can add as many pages as you like. In this case, it defaults to 1, and we just want one of the first page anyway, so we're just going to say add to book. Now, as soon as you do that, it will show you with a little right mark that it's been added. The letter to baby, we're also at this stage just going to add 1 so that mommy can write her letter to baby just after the birth. For the pictures, we're going to give them 2 pages because mommy and daddy most probably both want to add their own pictures and things there. Then this is going to be the interior of the journal, where mommy will be keeping all her records and notes and make notes and things like that. And you'll see she can add the date and the year, and here she can just color it in to show what day of the week it was. And then here she will be putting in all her little notes. Now for this we're going to, oh, I didn't add the baby pictures. Please always remember to click on the add to book, otherwise it will not add it. So, and if you see that, you know you've done it successfully. So now I'm just going to put in 50 pages for now to add to the book, because somewhere in between I want to add another page for mommy to write a letter to baby. So I'm going to say add to book, and I want to add more room for pictures, so I'm going to say add to book, so it's going to add 2 pages there. And then we're going to add another 50 pages after that, and then this is going to be our last page, and we're going to say add to book, and there we're done. We've got all our pages ready for our book. So all you do then is just go back to my books, and there we go. Now you'll see we only have 108 pages. Now you can leave it like that, or if you want, like we do, we prefer to go for around 110 pages. You can just go and add pages, and you can do it from here, or you can do it from the view screen. So I'm going to, for now, I'm just going to go here and say add pages. And it will take you back to that same screen that you were on before. So now you're going to go back to journals, click on the little drop down. I'm sorry, there's something with my mouse. It's not playing nice. It does this all the time. So we'll just, come on. We'll just click on babies. So we're back where we were. And let's go and add another letter to baby for mommy to write. Oh, sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. I just wanted to say add to book 1, and then we want to add 2 more pictures pages, so we're just going to add and add, and there we go. Now when we go back to my books, now I've got 2 more. Sorry, that was me, my mistake. I clicked 1 extra, but now don't worry, we're going to go to view now, because that's where you want to go if you want to change anything and check out your book and make sure that everything is in the order that you want it to. So here you can see it starts with the first page that we added, then our letter, then our baby pictures, then the 50 pages that we added will be down here, and somewhere we're going to find that letter to baby again, and the baby pictures that we added, and then the other 50 that we added afterwards will be there until we get to the very end. And you will see now that because we added these 3 afterwards, it is now in the wrong place, because we don't want them after our last page. We want our last page to be last. So all you do now is you just go move up and move up and move up, and there we go. Now our last page is where it should be, and the other 2 pages are where we want them. Now if you want to move things around, as I say, it's quite easy, very simple. You can either just click on next to the page that you want to move up or down, just click on move up or move down, and it will go wherever you want it to go. So now if we want to delete a page, say for instance like now you've discovered as I did, that I now have 111 pages and I really just want 110, I can always go and delete one. So I'm going to say, right, I'm going to delete this page and just say delete, and there we go, it is gone. And now it should tell us that we have 110 pages when we go back to my books. And there we go. Now we have 110 pages. And all you have to do now is either download it straight from here, or if you just want to make sure that everything is exactly as you want it, no, you can just come back to view and just scroll down and check everything out and make sure that it is still the way you want it, the way you compiled it, and that you're happy and ready for it to be downloaded. And there we go. And then you click on download, and here you'll see you get your drop down where you can change the size. And in this case it's a 6:9 because it's a journal. We don't want to include page numbers, but if you feel like you want to, you can. Because it's not a puzzle with solutions, we don't want solutions. And you can just say download. And the system will download it for you to your desktop or wherever you let your things download to. In my case, it's my desktop. And you'll see here that it gives you the name that you called your journal, and then also the day that you added it, or that you created or compiled it, and then this is just the system number. But you don't have to keep that. You can change it. You can take this away if you don't want to keep it. You can even change the name here if you want to, and just say save, and the system will download it for you. And then you can just close here, and there you go. Now to see what it looks like once it's downloaded, because remember it is now a print ready KDP PDF, so you can take it from here, which is our desktop. That's where I downloaded mine, and we can go and check it out, make sure it is the way we want it. Opening for me on page 24. I don't know, but never mind. There we go. Right, so there we have it. You can see it's 110 pages. There's our first page, and as we scroll down, you see it's exactly in the order that we put it. Down. Just scroll and see there are all our pages. Where the ones that we added, just to show you that they're all there in the order that we put them in. There we go. So they're at 50, just after the 50 mark. There we go. They're all there, and that's our last page, and that is our finished product, our PDF that we can take from here and upload to KDP with our cover that we're going to use. And that is how easy and quick it is to create something or compile something, create it and compile a journal. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please remember you can just contact us through our support desk and we'll answer them as best as we can. In the next video, I will show you how, if you're a gold member, you can add your own pages. See you then.